Hey guys, you know, it's getting warm. We've already had some temperatures in the 90 degrees. That means one thing. You got to go ahead and start switching up your water cycles. And when we talk about water, it's real important to remember deep and infrequently. Let's talk about deep first. When we're talking about deep water, we want to have just a piece of rebar just like that. This is about 3 foot long. And what you want to do is you want to check how deep the water is actually getting. In this case, I already pushed it down the ground. You can see it's already about a foot. This is perfect for your lawns and maybe some of your small shrubs. As you get up into maybe your larger trees, and you can see we got a lot of large trees out here, they need that deep watering too. This pushes out the salts, gets some moisture deep, and establishes those great root systems that we need out here in the desert Southwest, especially for those monsoon seasons. For in that case, we want to make sure we water at least 3 foot deep. So your probe, when you actually push it down in the ground, should be 3 foot deep or 3 foot moist when you push it down. It should be very easy to push down the ground. Now let's talk about infrequent. When we're talking about infrequent, we'll water our shrubs and lawns and a lot of your small flower beds about every 3 to 5 days. How do you do that? Well, in my case, I like to just use a hose and I just barely let it drip. To actually get that penetration, well, you're going to need about sometimes 10 to 24 hours of this type of dripping. You can slow it down or speed it up depending on how fast your soil's taking up the water. So go ahead and put that water all the way around the drip line of a tree. Let's look at this mesquite tree right here, Victor. You can see Victor's my cameraman up there. And we're right at this mesquite line, and underneath it we've got a lot of shrubs, so they benefit from this too. So when we go ahead and water that tree, say every 2 weeks because it's indigenous, every week for the non-indigenous, that's for your non-native type trees, we want to make sure we're pushing down approximately 3 feet around those trees. So remember, 6 inches to a foot around your lawns, your flower beds, about 1 foot to 2 foot around your shrubs, and 3 foot deep around your trees. And every 1 to 2 weeks, and you gotta be in real good shape for a nice summer season.